Hello and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori and today we are going to work on the Roxy Creations weekly challenge, week number 11. And they are tri-fold folders, ephemera holders, I think is the proper title for these. I hope everyone's having a good day and has had a chance to do something creative. Okay, we'll get started on this. I did do a little test fold because I wanted to fold this one on this side and I thought I might forget if I started working on that one while I was talking to you. So let's give this another try. Rachel printed on lightweight cardstock. Mine is probably a little bit heavier than I would have liked it. It's what's Hobby Lobby's heavy. I mean, it's not, it's not 110-pound Nina Solar White or anything like that, but it is it's a little heavier maybe than a file folder, or roughly about the thickness of a file folder. But, it seems like it's going to work pretty well. I'm going to try it on just some of my heavier printer paper and see how we like that, or how I like that. Okay, I think for this one, I'm going to score this at 2, and I'm using my scoreboard only because this paper is a bit heavier, and I think maybe it might prove to be a bit of a challenge for me. So let's see, how did I do this one? 4.5, yeah, 4.5. So let's do 4.5. On this side, and it's the cardstock that I used is kind of like file folder. It's not pure white. It's kind of a slight cream sort of color. Sorry about that. My scoreboard did not want to go back into its own place. Okay, there's the. Let me make sure that I'm okay. Good. I got ready to start my video and had just gotten everything all set up and went to sit down to do the final checks. Oops, see, now that doesn't work. It was not the right 4.5. So what I should have done was the 4.5 here and not here. That's okay. We'll trim it. Let's see, how much do I need? You know what? Actually, I think I will just score it over a bit. Oops. Anyway, as I started to tell you, oh, pardon me. Oh, to pick that up off the floor. Anyway, I got all ready for my video and went to sit down, and I didn't realize it, but my cat Sid was behind me, and so I almost sat on him. So, of course, I grabbed the table to stop myself from squishing the cat, and kind of got everything all jostled, including me. Oh, goodness. That's okay. Deep breath. Shake it off. Just fold this in. Fold this over. Fold this over. Well, this one now will probably fit in one of my business envelopes. The first one I made, I'll have to use a larger envelope. Oh yeah, this will definitely fit. Well, no such things as mistakes, just creative opportunities. So let's see. Just got that done, those two done. Let's go ahead and do this one with just my plain printer paper. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. Now this one is really white on the other side, so we'll have to do a bit with that. Fold this up to there. Make it straight-ish. This paper is, of course, much easier to fold than the cardstock. And it's not a bad weight, I don't think, especially not after we add some things to it, but we'll see. Okay, so let's do some more. See, here's the difference in printing on my white paper and printing on the heavier weight cardstock. The color is very different. This is a much richer color, and this is much lighter. It still looks old though, because it's an old French document that I have that I had scanned. So I think I'll hold that over. Put this in. I think this pink on this document was probably from where they had a wax seal closing it up. Oh, I may have gone a bit over too far on that, but anyway, have that. Okay. All right. Enough with those. Let me set these over here, and then let's see. We'll start with this one since it's such a light color. Let's see, what do we have that might fit there? That works. What else do I have? That. Here, and get my longer ruler. I will tell you, I managed to hurt my back over the weekend, and I'm not really sure what I did to it, but it has really been limiting my my pain-free motion, I will tell you for certain. Oof. And so naturally, I'm sure if any of you have ever hurt your back, you know, it's like the universe just knows when you just couldn't possibly want to bend over and pick something up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Sid is getting into my... Okay, that's not for Sid's. Thank you, baby. Okay, let's get out of the bag. Oh, I have this delightful tote bag that a lady gave me at one of Gail's retreats when I went up. The first year, I think, when I went to Gail's retreat. And it's made out of a cat food bag, and she did a beautiful job. It's lined with fabric, and it has these wonderful heavy twill strips for you to carry it with. Oh, it's wonderful, and I just love it. And I use it really often for bringing things up from downstairs and carrying things back for downstairs for these particular projects, because it holds my heavy stuff, like my whale tail punch and my crocodile and that kind of stuff really well. And anyway, so I have brought that up with me today, that Sue made and very kindly gave to me the first time I met her. And Sid has decided that would be a really good place for Sid to sit. Okay, let's not get in there anymore, bud. Okay. Oh, sorry. I tried to talk him into being in the video. He was sitting on my desk for a while this morning, but as usual, he opted to not participate in the video making, but obviously in distracting me while I'm trying to make the video. My sweet little guy. If any of you follow me on Instagram, hopefully you got a chance to see the photo of him that I posted. He came up the other day after I finished making my videos and sat on my workspace. Had a bit of a look around. Let's go with this. And so I got a couple pictures of him basking in the light of my ring light, and really what he was doing is looking for little pieces of paper to steal, because he likes to take little strips of paper that I have for that I've cut off whatever it is I'm working on, and he likes to take those and play with them for a little while. Never hold his interest for too long. Okay, that is not very straight. Okay, let's see if I can get this peeled off without hearing it, let's move my glue sheet over and let's move this in front of me so I can actually see where the center of this is. Stickiness. Sticky, sticky, stickiness. I think Rachel decorated the outsides of hers before she started doing the inside. So, as I always say, please go over to Roxy Creations on YouTube and watch the master at work. She always does such a great job. Such a super nice lady, too. Just very fond of Rachel. Very, very fond of Rachel. Okay, let's see. On this side, I think we will put a pocket. Does that make sense to have a pocket there? And yes. So we'll put a pocket in here as soon as I decide on what I want to use for a pocket. I swear I had stuff. Oh, you guys are saying, yep, there she goes again. She's always saying she has everything ready and then she can't find it. Because I get all these additional ideas as I'm going along, and then, excuse me, but the stacks get mixed up. Okay. Well, let's use a piece of my straw paper. Because, you know, I'm trying to use my things and not simply hoard them all. Here. There we go. That makes it a little better. See if I can possibly do this straightish. Yes, okay. I'm going to go fold this under just a little bit. Just to strengthen the pocket slightly. And how deep a pocket do I want? About there, maybe. Hopefully you can see that. Not too deep a pocket. Not a perfectly straight tear, but then again, as I always tell you, with me, you're not going to always get straight edges. And we know how I love a torn edge. Or as I should say hello to my friend Marianne again. Marianne, I have my speak up note here to remind me. I was going to make a fancy one, but I haven't had a chance to do that yet. But so thinking of you, my friend, and trying to remember to project my voice so that everyone can hear me. Not that anything I have to say is earth-shatteringly important, but since you've come to visit, I should at least speak up so you can hear me. That's a good thing. So let's glue this in. And put my pin. Oh, I had an idea for how to hang on to my glue pins. I was going to use a Post-it note. And now I'm up here without a handy Post-it note. And I had my tape here. And I moved it because it was annoying Sid. Okay, well, anyway, I'll just try to pay attention and not manage to lose my my glue pen. But I did order some, and I think I remember where I put them. So hopefully I won't move them and not remember where they are anymore. Okay, let's see. Let's decorate the outside of this. Have some flowers from Rachel's kits, and that's a little bit too big. Oh, this is good because it's got the red like that. What else do I want to put on here? A couple of labels from, I think also from a kit of Rachel's, although it's not springing to my mind right now exactly which kit this is. Put that there. Do I want that over here? It's kind of like that there. Okay. Let's trim this. A little bit more since I printed these on really, really white paper. Sorry, concentrating on giving my little fussy cut here a little bit better trim. I did a quick cut around them all, but I didn't get in really close. I convinced myself that I'd be able to live with all the extra white paper around them. And maybe I will on the other ones. Let's try to do this one a little bit so it doesn't completely cover up all the cool handwriting on this vintage French letter. Which I don't think it doesn't have a date on it. So I think I will put this here. Do I want something behind it? Do I want a little piece of straw paper behind it? Maybe just a little straw paper here to kind of give it a little more interest. Yeah, I do like that. We had a busy weekend. It was my husband's birthday on Sunday, and he was off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and so tried to do a few fun things with him. We've started the very long countdown to his retirement, and I think we're 6 years out from retirement now, so for him. And so one of the things that we have talked about doing once he retires, if not before, but definitely once he retires, is that he wants to get a little travel trailer so we can take some extended trips to. We really love to go to national parks. We haven't been for several years. We had a stage in our lives when we were going quite often, and then we haven't been again for a while now, but always, rent a place to stay. And let me see if I can tear a little bit of that off. Oh, yeah, I like that much better. That kind of stuff. And so he decided a few months ago that he would like to start looking at travel trailers, and I'm just excited that he's talking about retiring at all, because it took me forever to get him to even talk about it. Well, hello, Debbie. Oh, yes. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Debbie, my YouTube kitty. Oh, there you go. That's a piece of paper you can play with if you want to, my sweet girl. And of course, I was pushing him to retire early, and that's not going to happen, but that's okay. At least he's talking about retiring now and starting to get kind of excited about it, I think. Anyway, that was a very long story to tell you that we went out on Friday to an RV show on the west side of Phoenix, or at the Cardinal Stadium. And so we made the trek over there after quite a bit of discussion. Oh, well, hello, Devin. Are you going to make an appearance in the video? Okay. Okay, Bear. All right. Okay. Can we just do a quick walkthrough? Well, hello, Sid. You going to come over and be in the video, too? Okay, guys. Okay, Debbie. Okay. Nothing exciting there, Dev. It's all the same stuff you saw before. How about we get down? Get down. Unless you want to lay down and show everybody your pretty face. Do you want to let everybody see something besides Debbie's back? Which is lovely, however, not as pretty as your little face. Where are you going? You're going to go back this way? You're gonna stand on my papers so I can't finish this? Okay, Dad. All right, my sweet bear. Okay, I didn't make room for you because you weren't here. Okay. Okay, hop down, bear. Hi, Kiki. Hi, sit, Kiki. Okay. Come on, Devin. Come on, Devin. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. So funny. My husband likes to jinx me. So I told him I was going to get ready to start making my video, and he said, say hi to Debbie. It's It's as if she can hear us texting about her. And here she comes. Okay. So, I don't know if maybe, let's finish up the inside here. So Rach took strips of paper and put down the side here. Well, hello, Sid. Oh, are you gonna do a walkthrough, my floofy man? Okay. Okay, Sid, come on. Okay. Okay, Cakes, come on. What'd you do with your piece of paper that I gave you? Oh, it's on the floor, of course, because you can't really reach over comfortably and get it. Okay. Okay, well, let's get this. Come on. Come on, Mr. Sid. Come on. Here we go. Do you want to get this? Do you want to sit down and show everybody your pretty face? Okay. All right, my sweet boy. Okay, you know you're on video, Sid. Okay, come on. All right, my baby. Here you go. There you go. Oh, Mikey, get it. Get your paper. Get your paper. Okay. Yeah, I won't say I apologize for that because, that is life at my house. And I think if you've been watching me any time at all now, you know I am nothing if not real. These little cats mean a great, great deal to me. They're my little buddies, and they keep me company, and I absolutely think the world of them. So I think I was saying that Rachel put some strips of paper down here for people to use in their artwork. So in the collages. So that's what she was calling this, an ephemera holder. So I tend to think of an ephemera holder as something that has like little strips in it for you to tuck stamps and whatnot into, because I love stamps. I have lots of them. Let's see. Let's go to one page. So I did a test before we started to see how many pieces of paper the stapler will actually stick together. I had resisted buying this stapler for some time. Rachel's been using hers for a long time, and was all quite fascinated by it. But I was like, oh, I don't know. Do I really need that? Does it really work? And so I decided for this project, I was like, oh, this is an excellent way to use the stapleless stapler. So let's see. Here's my little sample that I did, and I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is on the heavier cardstock, just as a little. So that works. So this is not as heavy, so I can probably do 6 layers on this one. Does that fit in there? Yes. It's a page out of the German book, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. One piece of map. 5, and what else do we have? We can add to this. Nice little piece of this. Really aged looking paper. Okay. Okay, so let's see how this does. The first time I didn't manage to get all the layers in it, so I had to feed it back in, because it's a little bit of a challenge to get it in here. I don't think this is quite the same kind that Rachel had, but I could be wrong. Oops. Make sure this is actually going to fold over. There we go. Got it. Try loading it again. Looks like I do better if I hold on to the bottom sheet of the paper to make sure I get that in there. And then you squish it down like that so it crimps. And then you have to wiggle it out. And then it holds it. I think I'll just do one on this one. But there we go. We got that. this. I think maybe I'll trim this one off just a little bit so it's not sticking out the bottom. Oh yeah, that paper is very soft. Ooh, yep. We'll definitely have one of my favorite ragged edges on this. Oh my goodness. Much easier to tear it the other direction. Ooh. Crumble, crumble, crumble. Okay, let me get all the crumbles off my table because that's going to bug me. Hello, Devin. No, let's not get back. Okay, there you go. Get in the window. Yes, get in the window and give the pigeons the what for. That's my girl. Thank you, Debbie. So let's see. I think I need something on this side. Definitely not really necessary, but it is a bit glaringly white there for me. Let's see. Do a piece of this maybe. And once again, this is the thinner paper that I printed on the it's heavy card, heavy printer paper, but it's not anywhere near a cardstock weight. So get some glue on that. Oh. Now I know why Marguerite always says don't look at the back. Just move on. Okay. This hopefully sort of straightishly glued in here to cover that super duper white page up. Not straight, but it will have to do. So this, hopefully it's dried enough not to cause a weird lump. Oh, good, it did. Okay, so we've got that much of this one done. And then I think next Rachel put, she decided she wanted to put a tab. So I brought my whale tail punch up to do that. Let's see, do I want to do a whale tail? Let's see. One of my favorite ways to make a little paper tab is just to tear a piece of paper and then fold it in half. There's something about this that I do like. Let's see, do I want it here? Yes, I think all the way down on the bottom. Okay. So let's some glue on here. Get this on here without covering up that cool stamped image that was on the original document. Varnish that down. Sid, did you bring me a toy, or are you trying to get your strip of paper? Okay. Oh, I meant to round those corners before I did that, but let's see if I can. Hi, bud. Let's see if I can do the little ticket punch corner. Hello, Sid. Hi, bud. No, bud, don't get over there, please. Oh, I don't think I can do this side. Okay. We'll just leave. Oh, Sid's back. Hi, Sid. Oh, both of you are back. Okay, guys. Okay, all right. Okay, must be lunchtime. Oh, it is. It's time for your lunch. Okay. Sid, are you going to sit on all my paper so I can't do anything else? Okay, my bud. You sit there then, my sweetheart. Okay. Let's do, don't chew on that. Yes, I know. I know it's a bamboo skewer and you want to chew on it, but please don't chew on it because it's had glue on it. Let's go ahead and punch these before I forget again like I did last time. I do like this little ticket corner. I don't know. It's not usually my favorite, but somehow for this project, I rather like it. Let's see if I want to do these. Hi, Def. Hi, no. Okay, guys, if you let me finish my video, I promise I'll feed you. I promise I'll feed you. We didn't feed you your breakfast extra early this morning. How come you guys are so hungry? Are you gonna sit down? Hi. Are you gonna put an end to my video, Debbie? Oh, my sweet bear. My sweet bear. I don't think anybody can see your face. How about if you lay down? Will you lay down and show everybody your sweet face? How about your creamy white filling? Huh? Your sweet little belly. What are you chewing on now, Mr. Sid Kiki? Okay, no, now you found the... Okay, come here, Sid. It's okay, my buddy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hug you. Okay. Let me finish my video and then I'll feed you. Okay? Okay, sorry, but oh, there's your paper. Okay, Devs, you gonna lay down? You're gonna go. Can you go, please? Yes, I know you want to be fed. I promise to do that. Okay, my sweets. Okay, time to go. Oh, you don't like me to pick you up. I'm gonna pick you up and move you. Watch out, Sid. Come with your sister. Okay, all right. Bye, guys. Oh, I am sorry about that. Yes, I should have fed them before I came up here. But I just kept doing one thing after another this morning, and I wanted to get this video made, and I finally thought, nope, this is it. This is now. This is when I'm going to do it. Okay, so I'm going to do this a little. I think on this one I will make a little tuck spot. Okay, Sid Cake. Okay, Siddy. No, honey. No, my baby. No, get in the window. Yeah, get in the window. Don't get up. Don't get up there. That's not going to hold you. Sid. Okay, well, I think I'm probably not going to get anything more in this challenge done, and that disappoints me because I'm really enjoying it. But I don't think the kitties are going to cooperate, and I don't know how to pause a video and start again. So let me see if I can. If I work quickly, perhaps we can get this one done. Let's see. Strips of paper over here. What have I got? What have I got? Oh. No, Sid. No, my baby. Please, come on, honey. Don't get up there. Where did your piece of paper go? Where did your strip of paper go, Siddy? Where did it go? Can you find it? How about if you go get me a mouse? Can you find me a mouse? Is there a mouse in this house? Huh? Is there a mouse in this house? Go find it. Go find me a mouse, baby. No, there's not that. There's not a mouse in my journal. No, Siddy. Sid, come on. Okay. Come on, Sid. Why don't you go? Go, baby. Go, bug. Sid. Oh, did you find a new strip here? Yes. Yes, you may have that strip of paper. Especially if it means you give me a few minutes to get this project done. Please, Mr. Cakes, come on. Of course, I have a 1,000,002 nicknames for the cats. When Sid and Bunty were first in our lives, they were tiny little babies that had been abandoned by their mama. And so we brought them in. Well, I brought them in. And my husband agreed to help me take care of them. So we did the round-the-clock feedings and all that kind of stuff. And so when Sid was a little tiny, now Bunty too, and when I would try to wake them up to feed them, I would say to them, "Wakey, wakey, my little pancakey. Wakey, wakey, my little pancakey. What do you want over there, bug? No, here, sit. Oh. Hi, rascal. What are you doing? No, you can't sit there, bud, because that's what the stuff I need to work. How about we go? Okay? How about we go downstairs? Why don't you go downstairs? You know what? Why don't you go downstairs? Okay? And then when I get done, I will come and give you your lunch. Okay? All right, my sweetheart. I know. You don't like it when you don't get your way. Because you're spoiled. Spoiled rotten, and that's my fault. So, let's see. Just going to carry on as if I'm really going to get time to finish this. I had some other things. This is kind of interesting. I'm not crazy about the paper, but it was a book of, what is it? Stereo Atlas, Earth Science Curriculum Project. And I just thought that the images were very, very cool. So, I, of course, as I do, added it to my stash of stuff. This morning when I was looking for things to add to these little ephemera holders, I thought, oh yeah, that might be a kind of fun. That might be a kind of fun thing to add. Let's tear this up here. Color there. Okay. Let me fold this over so it'll make a little stronger edge. I know this paper's old, but I don't remember how old it is. 1960s, I think, maybe, if it had, may not have even had a date, I'm not sure. But I do love maps and whatnot. Okay, so I'm going to put the glue down both sides, and then since we have this little cutout at the bottom, I'm going to glue along the bottom and just above that, just so we still get the cool cutout from the binder, and but I don't have to worry about people getting stuff stuck in it, because that would be a little annoying. Okay, so we'll put this all the way down the bottom. Oh, I should have put something interesting under that, so it doesn't show it off very well. Ooh, slip and slide, slip and slide. It is kind of slippery paper. That's why I'm not too crazy about the paper, but not bad. That. And then we've got this made into our little tuck spot. I should probably flatten down a little better. Sorry, I've got a little bit of fluff there on my finger from my encounter with Sid and then my encounter with the glue. Okay, so now what can we tuck into this pocket? Let's tear that down, and then this really tore a raggedy edge when I tried to take it out of the book without cutting it in there. Take off the top edge, off the bottom edge of this. There it goes. That I can tuck in there. So this heavier cardstock is not cooperating. Oh, let's see. Let me just grab a few more things. Let's see. That fit. I'll slip that in there. Let's see. What's I got? Something. Oh, that's too wide. It's a touch too wide for this project. A little scrap of straw paper we can put in there. Let's see. What else do we have? It's gonna be too wide. Oh, here it is. This one I made narrower, so the stuff I have pre-torn for other projects be a little wide for this. I'll add that. I think that's a truffle. Okay, put that there. What else do we have? Scraps from my other projects. Okay, fit. If I trim him down a little bit, he'll fit. Trim both sides. Oh. Speaking softly again. Okay, so got this done. This one done. Done-ish. Let's see. What do I want to add on the outside of this one? Let's see it a pretty bit of flowers. Do I like that? It's okay. It is nice. All the blues. I think all the way to the edge, and to the edge on this one. Oops. I shouldn't have the finished one underneath that. There. I think we need something up here. What do I have? What up here? No, quite what I'm looking for. I know I had some more Rachel's labels printed. These, oh, that's this one. I think maybe this one will work. Let's kind of sort of get that cut out. I guess I really shouldn't blame the kitties for being hungry for their lunch. I'm hungry for my lunch too. Yes. So I do like that. That works. And then we'll do I think I will do a whale tail punch for this one. Get this on all the edges. And add it right here. So let's see, what do I have that I want to make a whale tail punch out of? Try. This is pretty lightweight paper, but hopefully it will work out. Work out. Won't come out of the punch. Ooh. Get it all bent up, taking it out of the punch. Clean space on my glue page over here. So let's see, do I want that? Yep. I think about right there. Let's see if I can fold it. My problem is I didn't leave that sticking out enough for me to put a an eyelet in it for the closure. understands that I'm trying to hurry. Oh, that's okay. We'll put an eyelet here and close it, because this is the heavier page. And Rachel did hers too. She added her tabs, and then she added a punch. Trying to free my crocodile from its case. It's a bit of a challenge. Oops. Oh. Okay, there we go. There's one. Okay, I have managed to free one from the space. Let's this. Figure out how to unlock it. And use my crocodile for a while. Let's see which hole punch do I want to use? I think the larger one. I'll punch it there. And I'll put the eyelet in and see if I can remember how to. I always do this wrong. See if I feel really strong. Ooh. Give it a good squeeze. Well, not perfect, but not bad either. Okay. Let's see. I have some really thin baker's twine, but I also have some of this, what's it call it? It's actually for jewelry making, I think. Natural. I've had it for ages, ages and ages. Let's see if I can make sure I have enough to tie it. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Nope, it is not going to cooperate. Okay, let's do this, and I think I want to tie this here, which I'm sure this is not the easiest way to do this. Looping it around itself would have been infinitely easier, I'm certain. Okay, let's do a double knot. Nope. Oh, and I tore it. Okay. Remember not to snug it too tight when you do yours if you do it this way. And then I'll wrap it around and then just loop it through here. I got the tail. I cut the tail off, I think, a bit. Ooh, easier said than done. That's what's bugging me. Okay, well that is not the ideal closure. And I may mess with that more after I say goodbye to y'all. Okay, so we have this one. Do I want to do that? Okay. I think with this one, I'm just going to call this done, because this did not go as it should have. But we have this. This time I did a little pocket in it. Rachel did a couple of holes where she tied hers in with some twine, which also works well. Put the part that way. There we go. And it folds up. And this wrap around. Hold it at this one, which is on the lighter weight paper. We do the pocket here. And we used the interesting stapleless stapler. Oh, I was going to show you. This is I ordered it from Amazon. A lot of them put holes in the paper, and I didn't want that. So this is the one that I got from Amazon. I hope that's not too shiny. I apologize. I can't see from where I'm sitting if that's too shiny. So we got these two done. And you got visits from the cats. I didn't lose the pin for my glue. Well, in all, let's call that a successful video. So thank you for joining me. Once again, this was the Roxy Creations challenge for week 11. Please go on over to Rachel's channel, Roxy Creations, on YouTube, if you haven't already, and look at the ones that she made. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you will join me again soon. And bye-bye for now.